I'm gonna go live. I am live now. How's everybody doing? I'm trying to hide all my junk in the back. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm gonna try to keep this live stream short. We'll see. Oh, just need the water. Wait for people to hop on. Whew. Hello. Hi, Gerald. Oh, we got 24 people here now. Everybody's hopping on. There is a lot of stuff. I live in here, so, I mean, this is everything I own except for my small storage I have. Hi, David. I left Florida. We got 40 people on here. Wow. I left Florida and I'm in Arkansas now. But not for long. I'm going to be leaving here either tonight or tomorrow. I don't really like driving at night though. My eyesight isn't the best at night, so. It's cold though. Oh my gosh, it's probably about 40 degrees now. So, a lot different than Florida. Oops. Let me turn my speaker off. I'm not going to Atlanta. I'm going to California. So, anyways. Yes, please hit the like button. Also, last time, some people wanted to donate to the channel through PayPal. Unfortunately, I can't use PayPal. I got kicked off of there. So, now I use Cash App, which obviously is not necessary, but I'm going to post it anyways. But everything is appreciated. California's okay. It's where I'm from, so why did I decide to go traveling? I don't know. I don't like staying in one place, so traveling is the best option for me. Yep, I will be back in the high desert where I belong. Just kidding, I don't belong there. But, hold on. Alright. So, let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to get something to post to the... Let's see. Obviously, views are appreciated and all that, and sharing the channel is great too. Hold on, just 1 minute. Oops. Hold on. I'm gonna actually remove that. Sorry, I'm trying to do something. There we go. Okay. So, I guess 40 people is what we're gonna have. Let's see. Did I eat dinner? I don't really eat dinner. I mean, I eat whenever I'm just hungry. Have I ever been married? Hungry. I've always been hungry. No. No, I have not been married. So, I am about halfway back to California, so I should be in California next week. we got to take care of some stuff on the way back. So, yeah. And then I'll be looking for property within, like, probably this year. So, I did not go to the RV show. So, I had issues in Florida. I just wasn't feeling it. From the time I got there, I had problems with the girl whose wedding I was supposed to be in. I ended up ditching her and not going to the wedding just because she was awful towards me. And that's why I went to Florida. So don't treat people like crap when they go out of their way to do something nice for you. So I didn't go to the wedding. I had problems in Daytona trying to find places to park. Campgrounds are atrocious. Like, the price for camping is outrageous. And a lot of the RV parks, you know, they don't want something like this in their RV park. A lot of them are very upscale, and I get it. That's their business, and they're going to make more money off of those people. That's for sure. So, nothing against that. It's just, I don't think Florida is a place for someone who is doing it the way I do it. I think having an RV in Florida, or being able to spend the money to go stay in these like nice resorts, that's the way to do it. If you're going to go to Florida, make sure you have money to spend. So, and I'm just too cheap at the moment for that. So, you know, and parking lot camping it's okay, but it gets to you and it's kind of annoying. So, and they don't like that in Florida at all. So, I did get to camp in the Colorado National Forest, which was great, but it was cold up there at night, and I just don't think I was fully prepared for Florida. So before you go to Florida, give yourself a budget and make sure that budget is ideal. And another thing, I'm going to make an entire video of things that I witnessed in Florida, something to think about before you move there or before you travel to Florida, which I think is a good thing, especially if you're an outdoorsy person. There's a lot of things to do outdoors. Eric and I could travel together. I'm sure I'll see Eric again. His home base is in Arizona now, so, and I love the Southwest. Hey, Habiba! Hi, you guys. Go subscribe to the Trekking Pals. Habiba is so awesome. She's traveling the world right now. She's going to a lot of really cool places, and she's been a really good kind of a pen pal of mine for many years now. Well, quite a few years. But Florida is just one of those places where you need to prepare yourself before you go. I feel like it's not a spur of the moment type place. Maybe the Panhandle, Pensacola, Panama Beach would be a good place to, you know, there's more camping on the beach in those areas, you know. And the Gulf Coast is great. I had a great time there. I think it just I just didn't vibe well with Florida this time. And I did want to go all the way to the Keys, but I need to do that with a better setup. I need to have something where there's constant air conditioning. If I need to leave Bruce in, I need to have something with, like, maybe a truck with a cab over camper, which is something I've been thinking about for the future. Not sure if I'll do it this year or when I'll do it, but eventually I will. I do want a different setup. So I want something where I can safely leave Bruce in the car and, you know, and go do things, because a lot of the things in Florida, hey Kevin, how you doing? A lot of things in Florida you can't do with your dog, because things want to eat your dog there, you know. You can't just go swim in every fresh water. So you need to just think about that, you know, and, you know, not everywhere is dog friendly. And I think that's a lot to do with the safety and the ecosystem, which is fine, but it's kind of inconvenient for someone like me that does everything with their dog. So those are just things to think about with Florida. And so I just feel like I kind of gave up on Florida. My mind checked out, and I was staying in Florida to go to that RV Super Show. Eric gave me the idea to go network with people and maybe try and find companies that would want to work with me, which is great and all, but I was just over it. I didn't want to wait any longer. So I'm going to King of the Hammers, which is a rock crawling competition in California, and it's something I go to quite a bit. It happens every year, so I'll be at that. And there's companies there I would really love to work with. You know, Bilstein and all that, and uh, you know, uh, tire companies and all that. So I think that would be great. Um, so yeah. Um, where are you? Oh, you're in Norfolk. Why? um, yeah. So that is a long drive, especially with like how my car is right now. But I will be doing a lot of stuff to my vehicle. I am gonna order new control arms, a new suspension, a new lift, um, and put new tires on here. So it should be good to go after that. I need to put that new bushing in, but I'm thinking the new control arms come with the bushing, so I'm gonna try to make this one last until I do that. And I do have a replacement bushing that I can put in there, but we'll see. Maybe it'll all just fall apart when I'm mobbing around Johnson Valley. I don't know. Maybe one of my friends will let me use their garage. I don't think that $50 is a ridiculous fee for King of the Hammers, to be honest with you. Yes, it used to be free, and I don't sneak into things. I'll pay the price. And here's why. Yes, King of the Hammers used to be free, and it was great in the beginning. There wasn't that many people. Even last year, I was really irritated with how many people there were. But that was millions of people having fun. Like, I think there was over 1 million people there. Well, that's good for you. You won't pay, but I'll pay because you know why? That money goes towards something incredible. First of all, you get free concert with it. Sublime with Rome was there, which was great. And who was the other one? Pennywise? Pennywise was the last one. Yeah, Bruce is asleep. He's always asleep. But a lot of that pays for. That is a huge event to put on. I don't think it should be free, to be honest with you, because trash, like the trash pickup and all that stuff, because people leave garbage. There's porta potties everywhere, which is great. It helps with keeping all the human waste down. So if I pay $50, I'm paying $50 with good conscience in mind that that money's going towards something good. That's a huge event to put on. It's a lot of work. So I don't mind paying the money for that stuff. There's certain events that I don't like paying the money and I won't go, but there's a reason why. There's a price to that. So, you know, and that puts a lot of strain on the desert out there, all those people. So having the right people in place to make sure that we can continue to have King of the Hammers every year instead of, you know, of course, you know, BLM pockets off of that money, but they're out there. You know, you need to have law enforcement and security in place for stuff like that because it's just such a huge event. And all the paramedics and everything and all that. And there are people that volunteer their time and, you know, feeding the volunteers and all that. And I'm sure, you know, they do that. So I don't mind paying $50 for that. I think I paid $100 last time and I didn't even care. I paid a little bit over just because why not? It's, off-road racing is something that I truly enjoy and I truly, I love watching, so I don't mind paying. Well, that's you and I'm me. So off-road racing is something I've enjoyed my entire life and I'll continue to support it in any way that I can. So yeah, I don't think big events like that, I don't think it's feasible to have them to be free. So that's just, and I mean, you can go to the Mint 400 and go spectate on that for free in some areas you pay. And, you know, some of the other races, you pay in some spots, but, you know, that's a lot of work putting those things on and making sure that it goes smoothly. So, I mean, you pay for other sporting events to spectate, so why not off-road racing? So what are my near future upgrades for my vehicle? I'm gonna order new control arms, upper and lower, and the stuff I need for the back. I'm basically gonna order all new suspension and try to just do it all myself, because once all those control arms are out and stuff, I feel like just ordering all the parts that I need for that and then just putting it back in is just easier than just doing one part at a time. So I'm going to upgrade my Bilstein shocks with 5100s, which puts more of a lift on it. It almost puts 3 inches of a lift without a lift kit on the front. So I'm gonna see how that does, but I'm gonna order a Supreme lift on top of that, just in case. If I don't need it, I can return it. But I think that with the Supreme lift would give me a really good clearance. It's not too much, and we'll see how that goes. But yeah, the 5100s, the coilover suspension, I think it'll be better for how heavy my front end is now with the bumper and the winch. So that'll be good. And the new control arms, probably new leaf springs. Yeah, so I don't know. Might put some Tahoe parts in the front end, something that's a little bit sturdier and stronger. I have a light bar kit with a switch panel that I need to install that Oxbeam sent me. So I'll be doing that. I'll be making a video with the winch at King of the Hammers. So that'll be good. And I don't know. I've been really toying with the rooftop tent idea. So there's a company, CVT, in Vegas, and I was thinking about stopping by their showroom and seeing what they have. If I can put a rooftop tent on here with still part of that roof rack, put my awning and make it an outdoor shower, and then I can just use this for all for storage, just for maybe the summertime, you know, and see what happens. Test it out. I was wanting to build a utility trailer, but I feel like it's just gonna limit where I can go. So yeah, the rooftop tent, it's not very parking lot friendly, but I'm so tired of sleeping in parking lots, to be honest with you. I want to be more intentional with my trips, so we'll see. Yeah, so I know that I know some people, he said some companies offer a complete front end rebuild with a lot of inclining heavy shocks. I did find some control arms that I liked from A1 Auto. I don't know if I'm gonna continue to buy car parts off of Amazon. I just had too many bad experiences. So I want to start ordering straight from the company. But Bilstein for my vehicle, I feel like they only offer shocks. So, but Bilstein is what GM has used in the Trailblazer, the stock shocks for Bilstein. That's what I'm trying to say. But oh, hi Peter. I'm not in Florida anymore though. I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing well. The southern, you know what? It's too cold to feel the southern hospitality right now. I've been hibernating in my car. The people that work at the Pilot are so nice. I've been here for like 2 days. Nobody's asked me to leave yet. But some of the men are kind of creepy today. I even recorded a conversation with one just in case. Yeah, I don't know. But last time I was here, southern hospitality on point. Arkansas is actually my favorite southern state. It's beautiful and it's clean. There's no trash anywhere. Lots of great camping that's affordable. Arkansas is somewhere I would like to revisit in the summer, maybe this year. I want to take my paddleboard on some of these lakes. These lakes have islands on them, and you can have your own private lake. So maybe take my paddleboard. I don't think there's alligators in them. So At least the ones that I've been to. I don't think there's like anything that wants to eat Bruce inside there. So, yeah, I might take my paddleboard and do some lake camping. Hi, James. Thank you. Oh, okay. So I left Florida because it wasn't non-RV friendly. Really, it wasn't. And it's expensive. And no matter how much I tried not to spend money, you have got to spend money in Florida. It's, you know, some of the dog beaches in Tampa on Davis Island and that area, that was really good. It was free. That was great. I love that. I love free. And in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, I'm gonna make a whole video about Florida. But the not having state tax in Florida, yeah, it comes down to basically the tourism to pay for not having state tax. I feel that. And the same in Nevada. But the thing is, Nevada has casinos. And Florida does have casinos, but not like Nevada. I feel like Nevada has the no state tax thing down pat. And public land is hard to find in Florida. And okay, so there's state forest and then there's federal forest, which California has the same situation, you know. But to camp in say state forest in California, you get this adventure pass, and it's like I don't know how much it is now, but when I lived in California, the adventure pass was like $35 for a year. And then they made you, if you wanted to have a fire, you did this little to see if you were competent, to get a little certificate saying that you could have, yes, I live out of my car. You can just ask me, you don't have to ask them, I'll answer you. So then you get this little certificate saying that you're smart enough to have a fire, which is great. That's free. But to primitive camp in a Florida state forest where it's just maybe a vault toilet, that's it. There's like, it's just a pad, nothing. It's $16 a night. I'm not paying that. I'm not paying $16 a night for that. To pack out my own stuff. I don't know what the $16 goes for. So, and that's one thing I won't pay for. And I would pay if it was like $8 a night. I would probably pay. But 16, yikes. So yeah, Mark, you're right. No state tax, the cost of living is high. I feel like Nevada has it down pretty well, although cost of living is high everywhere, and especially in Vegas and Reno, Clark County and Washoe County in Nevada. But I don't know, this trip really made me realize how much I love Nevada. I'm definitely gonna be settling down in Nevada. I love that state. There's endless amount of room to spread out and go have some fun in nature. So yeah, I do like Florida, just not right now. Florida is beautiful, and oh my gosh, a lot of the people are super judgy. And I try to keep my vehicle presentable on the outside. You know, I made sure my bumper rusted. I made sure I painted that and did all that. And I try to make sure all my stuff is like packed nicely on the, you know, it looks like I'm traveling. And the inside of my car isn't too great right now. Bruce and I have been under the blankets all day. But I try to make sure it's presentable when I go in the parking lots. I get ready every single day, put nice clothes on. But the people are judgy. Yeah. They're all the rich people from the other states coming into Florida. And I understand they want it nice. They live there, you know, but I don't know. The stare down is real. Florida is a nice state, and there's a reason why. They don't want people sleeping in their parking lots, and I get it. But that's just, I can't afford to be staying at these really nice RV parks every night. $60 a night. The state park on the beach was $40 a night for a tent site, not even a hookup. So I'm not paying that. Not right now. Maybe, you know, maybe later on down the road when I'm not trying to save for property and upgrading my vehicle. Yeah, Lobo says most people you deal with in Florida aren't from Florida, and I see how that's true. I really do. They remind me of the rich people from California that probably left California to go to Florida. There's nothing wrong with wealthy people. I feel like I make pretty decent money, but it's the way you look at them and the way you treat people. I don't feel like I'm better than anybody, but I don't feel like anybody's better than me either. So, just, do I want a house or an apartment? I would never live in an apartment, ever. I would like 100 acres and a small house. I would like to live somewhere where I don't have to see anybody, where I can watch a sunrise or a sunset and not see any buildings in the way, and I can just walk around my property in any condition. Where I am in Arkansas. I did go up to Idaho, Aaron. I went to the Salmon River last summer, and Bruce and I went whitewater rafting. I never uploaded a video from it. Hi, Dave. West Coast camping is way easier than East Coast camping. Although, the, Arkansas has a lot of great campgrounds. CCC campgrounds, like built by the Army Corps of Engineers, I think, back in whenever that was. So there's a lot of great camping here, and it's affordable. It's affordable. I like Arkansas, and Texas has a lot of those too, those kind of campgrounds. But public land camping for free, it is hard. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. I would like to go to the Keys, like I said. I just need to make sure I have a different setup so I can go do things, I'll need to have like a truck with a cab over camper that, a nice setup that's reliable where I can leave Bruce in there with AC and stuff and feel comfortable about it, So I can't leave him in the car right now, like even down there. It's too hot. So and he's not accepted everywhere, unfortunately. 57 people. Thank you so much for being here. Would you like Would you like to say hi to everybody? Come here. Say hi, Bruce. Over here. This way. Squirrel. Bruce, say hi to everybody. They're over here. They're over here. They're over here. They're over here. Everybody's saying hi to you. Would I want a swimming pool? No. I want to live on a creek. And I don't think I'd want a bathtub either. I would just want my own hot tub. Like a wood-burning stove hot tub. I want to... Hi, Amber. Say hi to Amber, Bruce. Say hi. Craig got eaten. They ate the chicken. The chicken. They ate the chicken, bros. They ate him. He's gone. Sorry, Amber. I tell him. So I have a goal to be 80% self-sufficient. So, in 4 years. So the kind of living situation I want needs to be completely off-grid. So, minus internet. But, so that's my goal. Less utilities, less needing for power, just simple. So, I don't even use that much power now, so. I do like the Panhandle. I was stationed there in Pensacola for a while, but I just, I was going to go to Freedom Factory and all that, but Bruce didn't have the right vaccines and all that to be sent to a daycare, and the amount of money that would have cost getting the vaccines, the daycare, then the tickets for Freedom Factory, and then paying to camp, which was $100 for 2 nights, all that stuff. I just kept thinking about King of the Hammers, so I'm gonna go out to King of the Hammers, pay $50 for a week, and have some great entertainment and be with my friends. So, and the companies I can network with at King of the Hammers are companies that would benefit me more than the companies at the RV Expo, in my opinion. Bruce, say hi. Say hi to everyone. They're on the phone right here, up here. There it is. The weather is cold. It is so cold. It's like 40 degrees outside right now. 63 people. Wow. So, yeah, I think my spirits just felt better too when I felt like, I mean, not that I have a home base, or I have a home base. I have a storage and a mailbox. But the Southwest, that's where I belong. I love it there. I haven't purchased eggs in so long. I love this egg fiasco that's going on. It doesn't affect me whatsoever. And I feel bad. I feel bad for, I mean, you don't need eggs. Nobody needs eggs. You don't need them. You know? But I'm glad you guys are supporting all the farmers and stuff. Well, I'm not homeless, so. I have a fishing pole, though. But a fishing license is really expensive, especially for out-of-state people. You know, have you ever purchased an out-of-state fishing license? Oh, California. Ooh, I guess you probably don't need a fishing. I heard you don't need a fishing license for fishing off the pier in California, which is weird. Well, Colin, you just assumed that I was homeless, so I'm not going anywhere near you. I'm just kidding. I can't drive in Texas. How do I manage the cold weather? I put on sweats and a sweatshirt, and I have a lot of blankets. I use a wool blanket, and then I use this little down puffy thing, and I put it over to kind of insulate everything. I also use a heater in my car. But I try not to go where it's cold, but I'm about to drive through some really cold weather soon. Not looking forward to it. I have been to Washington. It is beautiful. My sister likes that state. I love the desert. It's so wide open. You can see for miles in the desert. The sunsets, nothing compares to a desert sunset, and I've seen them all over the world. And sunsets are my favorite time of day. But I love the desert. It's so beautiful. People think it's ugly. Haven't actually been there to truly enjoy it. It's filled with so many different colors. I don't want a van. I want a truck. I don't want a van. Oh. Living in nature. Okay. You guys are funny. I'm tired. I think I'm probably gonna go here soon. I got some work to do. Bruce is cold. He's shivering. Yeah. There's some beaches in Tampa where they didn't require a leash. I didn't want it. I didn't want that one. Thank you, though. What's outside? What's outside? Are there people out there? Who are they? This is serious. Okay. I don't know what else to talk about. I'm probably gonna go. I was supposed to upload a video today, but I never edited it on time. I'm getting my website finished and working on all my other stuff, all my adult stuff, which is improving. So if you haven't been over there, go check it out. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for the donations. I appreciate you guys. I'm not a trucker. I drive a Trailblazer. But sometimes I do feel like a truck driver, but I'm not going to take credit for that. Those people are insane. Truck drivers, without truck drivers, I wouldn't have anything in this car, basically, right? So, they're awesome. Truck drivers are amazing. And they never get enough credit for hauling all of our supplies all over the United States. I like San Diego. It's expensive, though. It is a great place, though. I love California. That's where I'm from, so it's got my soul. Got part of my soul. Thank you, Mark. I think I am probably going to sign off here. Bruce is getting a back massage. And every time I stop, he keeps booping me. What? I don't want to live in California. Too expensive. I actually had a dream that I bought property in Newberry Springs. And I had to tell myself that wasn't real today because it made me sad. I'll never live in California again. It's too expensive. Hi, Christian. Oh, thanks. I haven't washed it in 2 days. But I will be taking a shower tomorrow morning. So I have so awesome people that donate their showers to me, so I get a shower almost every day. I take them mostly to warm up right now. But I have some people that drive trucks, and when you get a certain amount of fuel, you get a free shower. And there's people that only drive trucks around where they live, so they're home every night. So those people are awesome, and they donated their showers to me, which is great. I guess I could use a bubble bath. There's truck stops with huge bathtubs. And people that talk crap about truck stop showers but shower at the gym. I got a gym membership so I could shower there, and those showers are disgusting. At least the truck stop showers, they clean them in between each person. It's like showering in a hotel. I've never seen a dirty truck stop shower. They're actually very clean. I still use my sandals, but yeah, they're very clean. I even use their towels. I don't even care. I've never had any issues. So, and I very rarely see like a dirty truck driver. They're pretty clean people too. So, I don't know what the stigma is on that, but let's put an end to it. And a lot of the truck drivers I meet are very nice. And I meet all kinds of people. Oh, Briscoe, you stink. Bruce stinks. Alright, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys have a good night. Bye.